Okay, so I am fixing to install the Hydra XLX2 into the Oxidean Dominator. And one thing that I also changed here, this is a Posdeidon motor. It measures 40 by 92, 1800 kV. Also is 8S compatible, but we're going to run it on 6S for a while. Now, one thing that I had to do here in order to get these things to work correctly is I had to solder these on at a 90-degree angle, and I also had to take the track that is in here in the boat. What used to extend here out, I had to cut two of these little sections out to allow the ESC to become closer to the motor, to where the leads would actually reach. So I'm still working on that. I went ahead and changed out the water ports to the larger water port, and I'm about to put some 30-pound double-sided tape on the bottom of this and mount it here on the center tray. And we're going to do 30-pound double tape on the bottom, and we're going to put a strap on the top. That'll prevent it. It'll give double security. So that's what we're doing now, and I'm going to continue on, and I'll show you what I get once it's all done. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take the Dominator out for its very first maiden voyage. It's got the Posdeidon motor in it. These are two 3S SRD packs. So we're going to be running it on 6S, and we've got it paired with the Hydra. It's a whole lot of air crammed in the boat. And I have the Oxidean, what is this? This is the, I believe it's a 42mm high rake. So it's the smallest high rake prop I got right now. So we're going to go ahead and take it outside. I don't have much daylight left, but I want to test it so bad. Alright, we're heading out to the pond. I want to show you what happens here. So this pond does not have a typical overflow like most ponds do. This has, it's like a washaway. It's really neat. It just sits there, and I guess it used to have an overflow which comes out of that pipe. Like, this building is mine and the property line is right here. So unfortunately I don't own it. If I had a jet dram, I could probably drive it up the stream. But the pond is extremely full. Really pretty out here. Hopefully y'all will be able to see the Dominator ripping. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and set the big boy down. All right. I'm so excited about this, y'all. I've had the Hydra for a good 2 months. I just haven't had time to put it in the boat, or the need to. But once I learned the old ESC that came with this was overheating, I felt like it was time to go ahead and update it. So that's exactly what I did. It's really smooth driveline now that I have taken the liner out of the equation. Oh God, everything is slippery. Taking a while to get out of the hole. There it goes. Oh wow. Yeah, I probably got way too much weight distribution up front. I'm giving it about 30% throttle right here. Need to make sure, I need to come by going the other way and make sure I got cooling. Yep, I got cooling. Okay. I feel like I need to bring it in and maybe give it some down trim. I'm not sure. It takes a while to get it up off plane. Yeah, okay. So the rooster tail is going really high. So I feel like I've got it trimmed up way too far. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in, and I'm gonna adjust the trim and lower it some. All right, I've lowered the trim I'm gonna bust my ass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It came out a whole lot better. It takes a while. I believe it's a 1.9 pitch and it's a 42 mil. Oh yeah, driving like butter. That is literally 50%, maybe less. Oh my God, the drive line is so much better. On 6S, this thing's driving like it used to do on 8S. What a beautiful, beautiful handling machine. It does have a little issue getting out of the hole. Oh, I need to adjust my steering trim. Maybe I don't have enough weight to the back. That's probably what it is. All right, she's tracking pretty straight there. Yeah, once she gets up on it, man, God, she's a rocket. Yeah, not enough weight to the back. Can't keep the prop in the water. I've yet to give it full trigger. Kind of afraid to. Full trigger. Yeah, I gave it like maybe a second and a half. It's not worth it. Half throttle. Chilling about 40% throttle right there. Very smooth. Very nice. Alright. I've been driving it pretty good, not dogging it. I've gotten pretty good testing out of it. Does it go left really well? Yeah, it goes left pretty good too. I'm gonna go ahead and make one more lap and I'm gonna bring it in. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring it in. We're gonna take the tape off of it and we're gonna check temp. All right. Did not want to overdo it. Okay. First, let's check the Hydra. Yeah. Not a problem. Let's go over here to the leads. Not an issue. Now this is where I expect to see some heat. Where the motor can isn't, and then where the motor can is, where it isn't. Not bad. Okay, so 109 on the back. 106 on that side. And then 95 where the cooling can is. The Hydra didn't even get hot, y'all. Like, I gotta stick my finger on this thing to see. Like, wouldn't keep my hands warm. I bet you the batteries are warmer than the Hydra. Yep, batteries are warmer than the damn ESC. Oh my God. We got a rocket ship, y'all. We got a rocket ship. Oh my God. All I have to do now is start messing
with weight distribution with the batteries. If anybody in the comments saw that, you know, it's a 42 mil. I think it's a 1.9 pitch. Maybe it's got too much pitch, but I've ordered 3 more props. I'm getting like a 40 mil, that's a 1.6 pitch. Also a 38 mil, that's a 1.6 pitch. I'm trying to get some smaller high rake props. I do have a 17-16. The ABC, I could try it just to see, but I need to prop it down, get some less pitch to where it doesn't cavitate as bad, because it's really peppy right now. It's too fast for its own good at wide open speed, and I don't want to ruin it. That was an awesome test. I'm super excited. Oh my God, man, it's just my adrenaline's pumping. I'm glad nothing is overheated, nothing's smoking like the last 3 outings with my catamaran. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, let's go inside and check the battery voltage. All right, go ahead. I went ahead and took the liberty of taking my little yellow chamois and wiping the boat off. I do that every single time. Now, upon quick assessment, I have noticed this run alone versus all of the other runs. Every other run I've ever done with this boat, there has been a puddle of water that rested in the hull that would probably equate to about half of a shot glass. So this boat had something leaking somewhere, and I never could figure it out. I didn't know if it was the cooler, like the motor cooler could have been weeping, or Big B said his stuffing tube could have been leaking. Don't know. Now that I don't have a liner in it, theoretically, water should come up in the shaft here. Now, I do have a little bit here, but it is raining outside. We did talk for about 1.5 minutes with the lid off. But what I'm saying is, I do not notice any puddle of water in here. That's a good sign. I feel like maybe the stuffing tube fix that I did had a positive effect on the water leak. I need viewer opinion on this. So if the boat is having a hard time getting out of the hull and it's just sitting there cavitating, kind of like plowing like that, do the batteries need to be moved forward, or do the batteries need to be moved backwards? Now, my gut tells me the batteries need to be moved backwards, because it's like there's not enough weight keeping the ass end down to keep the prop in the water to get it out. But you could take that same terminology, you need more weight forward, so when it does lift like this, there's more weight for it to push the bow down to take off. So there's more people who watch this video that are smarter than me about this. So please leave a comment in the comment section. Should I move my batteries forward, or should I move my batteries back? Or is it all in the prop selection? Because this prop is supposed to be what Oxidean sells for this boat as, like, you know, a hop-up part. And I have this one, and I just got the yellow one in today. So there was a previous time where I had this prop right here, and I ran it in a very similar scenario like I did tonight, and it spun the lock nut off. It stripped the M4 lock nut, and I lost that prop in 90 seconds. So I didn't get to test it. I was pissed. And I thought Bill was going to send me another one because he felt for me, but what he did, he just covered my shipping. So I bought another one. And then I went ahead, because that is a 45, I went ahead and bought the 42 as well. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe try some smaller props, because now we're running the 1800 kV. Granted, we are running it on 6S, but I think now we might get some higher RPMs, so using a smaller prop would be a better idea. And I also took Ironclad's advice, foam. Put foam against your battery. I like that. And then what I did, I put Velcro against the back to where it keeps the back off of that aluminum channel right there. It gives it kind of something to bite to. And then in my other boat, when I lay it down, the Velcro kind of sticks to it. So, but yeah, I might, if FSMC ever sells the the 4S packs in the 5300. If they ever put them on sale, I might buy some of those. When I had purchased the SRD packs, I purchased the 6200s in the 3S and the 4S. I should have bought the smaller 4S packs, but I don't know, I was new, I didn't know. Okay, I got it all. But yeah, I wanted to show you all something, so check these out. So I ordered the Posdeidon motor, right? And it came from this company right here, Saga RC. Now these are the battery straps that they sent me with the motor, and this is really cool. You can't tell it, but it has rubber integrated in with the strap. It's like grip tape for a skateboard almost, but it's like neoprene rubber. It's very grippy to help hold your battery into place so it won't slide around. I love that. Absolutely love that idea about a battery strap. So it just, everything about that strap looks better quality than any other strap that I have. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Super excited. Still got my heart beat up. I think the next thing that I will adjust in the near future will be these 10 mil connectors right here, because I don't know if you can tell it. So I have just kind of spliced right here, and I just used the I believe, no, they're 8 mil. Yeah, they're 8s. But they can handle the power, no problem. I checked the temps and it didn't even register anything. But I had somebody online talking about some ripple voltage, and he said basically measure and keep it as short as you possibly can to where you keep down on ripple voltage. So I measured it and made it as short as I could, but the problem is now I've got 3 inches of rigidity here that I can't deal with. It's just, it is what it is. So I'll probably swap this whole setup and make one permanent for this boat, and just make a longer centerpiece here to where I can reach both ends of the boat a little bit better. But yeah, other than that, it's great. It ran great. I also have the Castle link. I don't know if you can see it. The B link right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the app and see if it saved any data, if I can get any information from it at all. But other than that, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and be sure to give the video a thumbs up. This was like 2 full days of nothing but working on this boat. And I think I've made maybe 2 or 3 videos in and throughout. I'll probably put all this, together. And I just want to thank y'all for watching. There's only about 500, 600 of y'all right now that watch. But I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one.